Hello, family. This is your friend Kenisha, and welcome to another episode of Transformation Tuesday. This is an opportunity where we get to talk about how can we transform ourselves. Remember, the word transform means to make a thorough, dramatic change in character, form, or appearance. And we broke the word transform down to trans, which is taking real people and navigating towards success, and form, forcing ourselves into radical metamorphosis or focusing on the right mindset. So last week we talked about EQ Improvement 101 self-management. And I'll read to you what that definition of self-management was. It says management of or by oneself, the taking of responsibility for one's own behavior and well-being. So when I think about self-management, we're on this topic of emotional intelligence or EQ. And so the next part after self-management is social awareness. So let me read that definition to you. And this comes from the book Emotional Intelligence. It says social awareness means your ability to accurately pick up on emotions in other people and understand what is really going on with them. This often means that perceiving what other people are thinking and feeling, even if you do not feel the same way. How powerful is that? When we have this notion of social awareness, and we're high in that, that means that we have high emotional intelligence. So I thought about, when I thought of social awareness and this word in social awareness and emotional intelligence, I thought about the movie E.T. I remember being a little girl and watching that movie. And basically it was about these aliens that came down to Earth. They were trying to get some plants, and then there were some scientists who found them. They immediately went back off in their UFO, but they left an extraterrestrial behind. And then this little boy, it says his name was Elliot. He was 10 years old, and he found this extraterrestrial little being and named him E.T. Now, Elliot had a high emotional intelligence. Let's go with it for this story, or social awareness, because there was this being that he had never seen, this little being that looked weird. He was awkward, but Elliot came out of himself and began to care about E.T., such to the point where they began to share each other's thoughts in the movie. Now, we already know we're not going to do that with an extraterrestrial, but can you imagine if we were so socially aware that even when people do not look like us, when they do not think like us, and when they may even seem a little weird, what would happen if we had high social awareness? So our thought for today is EQ Improvement 101 Social Awareness. It will be coming from our book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Travis Bradbury and Jean Greaves. And this is an excellent book and will be coming from page 38 and 39. And it says this. It says, it's easy to get caught up in your own emotions and forget to consider the perspective of the other party. Social awareness ensures you stay focused and absorb critical information. Listening and observing are the most important elements of social awareness. To listen well and observe what's going on around us, we have to stop doing many things we like to do. We have to stop talking. That's for me. Stop the monologue that may be running through our minds. Stop anticipating the point the other person is about to make. And stop thinking ahead to what we are going to say next. All of that is social awareness. It takes practice to really watch and other people as they interact with them and get a good sense of what they're thinking and feeling. It says to be socially aware, we have to spot and understand people's emotion right there when we're with them. So here are a couple of points. How can we be socially aware? Observe what others are saying and doing. Be in the moment. Listen closely to others. Keep an open mind. Place yourself in their shoes and continue to watch and understand others. Here's our final thought. Make a commitment to practice social awareness this week in order to increase your EQ. Remember, we want to be people of transformation. This is your friend Kenisha. I love you. Have a great day.